Business news next, and Amazon is facing antitrust charges filed by the European Union. EU regulators are accusing the e-commerce giant of unfairly using its power and data to crush competitors. For more, we can go across to Yuka Roya. Good evening, Yuka. Amazon has been under pressure, right?
Hi, Delano. Yeah, it has already been under pressure. Amazon has been the subject of a number of antitrust probes around the world, but these are the first charges filed against the online giant. The EU's accusations against Amazon are on two fronts. One is that it's using data collected from third-party vendors on its marketplace to boost sales of its own brands. For instance, it could see what products are selling well and then just copy and sell cheaper versions themselves. The second issue is about whether Amazon gave a preferential treatment to its own retail offers or to third-party merchants that use Amazon Logistics, Amazon's own delivery services. Now, the European Commission says that more than 70% of people that shopped online in France and more than 80% in Germany bought something on Amazon in the past 12 months. And it says that the bloc must act to ensure that such a dominant force does not disrupt competition. Amazon, of course, denies those charges. But let's take a listen to the EU's competition policy chief.
We do not take issue with the success of Amazon or its size. Our concern is very specific business conduct which appears to distort genuine competition. Amazon has a dual role as a platform. On the one hand, it operates a marketplace to allow for third-party sellers to offer products to consumers. We have found that Amazon is the most important or dominant marketplace in many European countries.
Margareta Vestager speaking there. Yuka, how did this news impact Amazon's stock price?
Well, Amazon shares dropped by about 3% this Tuesday on the Nasdaq, but that's also part of a general trend. Wall Street is a mixed bag today as a global stock market rally on Monday, sparked by news of a potential breakthrough in the development of a COVID-19 vaccine, has somewhat lost steam. Technology shares continued to be sold off, especially those that made huge gains during earlier lockdowns this year. European shares earlier continued to make gains more than on Wall Street as optimism remained high that a vaccine could speed up a global economic recovery.
And finally, Yuka, the European Union has finally reached an agreement on a long-term budget and on a massive coronavirus recovery package. Tell us more.
Well, it took almost 4 months to negotiate this deal to help EU countries out of recession. The 1.1 trillion euro spending plan for the next 7 years has an extra 16 billion euros over what EU leaders had earlier promised. It also set up dedicated revenues used to repay the 750 billion euros the EU plans to borrow to finance the 1.8 trillion euro coronavirus recovery package. And now it comes at a crucial time as a number of European countries are under lockdown again and unemployment rate is rising. Here in France, the jobless rate rose to 9% in the July to September period from 7.1% in the second quarter. In the UK, unemployment rose to its highest level since 2016 to 4.8%. The Bank of France says that the country's economic activity has been 12% lower than usual this month already.
Yuka, thank you very much for that. Yuka Roy there from our business desk. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. More coming up. This is France 24.